How you guys doing? Welcome to Friday Night Nitro. Let me give you guys a chance to come into the room here. And then we will talk about all the sickening two-speed action in this video. Let me acknowledge who's here in the chat. I see Timothy Kungus. I see Body Worn Bobby. I see the NitroGang Queen Melissa herself. How you doing? We got Rob Brain. Guys, this is going to be a little bit fun today, okay? So, this is a Kyosho FW06. There's a link for it in the description to this video. It is $359. It's the last brand name 1/10 scale Nitro on-road with a 2-speed, baby, okay? And you could still get it. Now, the question is, why do I have another 1/10 scale Nitro on top of this box? Well, because you got to have at least 3 of them on your table, right? So we got this HPI. I recently got in a used deal. I'll talk more about this in a little bit. We got the FW06. I am going to be taking it out of the box, and I guarantee you we will be firing it up. All right, I was going to save it for a dedicated video, but I'm going to fire it up. And, of course, we got a Megatech Nitro Razor. This is probably... Okay, well, we're going to talk about which one you guys think is faster. I have my ideas. You probably have yours. We'll talk about which one of these is faster. They're all small block, and they're all with a 2-speed, baby. We got Benjamin Martinez is in the house. How you doing, my dude, Ben? What's up? We got RC Loco. We got JCL Castellan. He goes, damn, another car, son? Well, I actually had this for a while. I bought this. Remember, guys, I did like a live stream on this HPI Torreza. I mispronounced the name a couple times, but it's here on this channel. All right, it's kind of sickening. I will most likely also be firing it up because I figure, they're good looking, but people want to see them run, right? Yeah, that's right. I've come up with a new solution for my exhaust to go out the window, so we should be doing just good today. We're going to have no exhaust problems in this household. And of course, the Kyosho FW06. It's still brand new in the box. Check it out. Kyosho even gave it a little bit of a window view. You see that in the front right there? That's right. It's a side window view, guys, okay? We're going to open this up. And honestly, I could have saved this for a dedicated video, but I figure, I've had a bad week. My dog was sick. I spent a whole bunch of money on 2 different vets for my Nitro dog, Teddy. He's still not doing too good, guys. He's doing pretty bad. He might go blind. So, in order to cheer myself up and the rest of you, I've been a little bit in the somber mood, as you could tell. I didn't even shave. All right? I don't even have my NitroGang necklace on. We're going to fire up 2 Nitros in this video. It's going to be this HPI, and it's going to be this Kyosho FW06. Let me go to the chat here, make sure I give you guys the attention you all deserve for being here, because I appreciate it, okay? We got NitroGang member Mike Nieves is in the house. We got Sloopy146. We got Victor Montgomery. We got Torque Nitro. Thank you. Torque Nitro goes thinking of you and your dog, brother. Thank you, man. Torque Nitro's been releasing some epic video content lately. I've actually been pretty much almost instantly going to his videos as soon as I get a notification. Okay? Yeah, I like his videography style, okay? It's okay to admire other YouTubers, all right? It doesn't really matter. Okay. We got Basil Ventress in the house. We got, well, looks like the same people, so I'm not going to repeat those again. Nitro Wolf Plays is here. All right. RC Loco goes, are you going to be getting any more dogs? Man, it is harder to get a dog than it is to buy a used Nitro. Okay, I can repair used Nitros, guys, but it's very hard to repair a dog. Okay, used or not used, it's very hard to repair them. Currently having problems right now. It's pretty saddening, actually. All right, we got ACD in the house. He goes, love me some 1/10 scale Nitro touring. Me too, man. This was, I gotta tell you, the segment that brought me into the hobby. And I'm always gonna like it. I'm always gonna like it. Now, today, everything is, it's mostly gone off-road. In fact, there's almost no 10 scale on-roads you can get other than this FW06 and like HSP Exceed branded ones, right? So guys, we're gonna open this up because I just checked right now. I'm going to check my own link for a main, and they are in stock right now. I highly recommend you get this before they're sold out again. There's a $30 coupon available for these guys, okay? I highly recommend you get it. In fact, people have recently been posting videos of these Kyoshos in the NitroGang Facebook group, and everyone seems to like them, okay? Everyone seems to like him. Now, tomorrow will be an epic video. You guys remember the last stream with the Kyosho Fox? None of us could figure out a solution. Well, actually, people had some pretty sickening suggestions that I didn't take. Good thing I didn't take your suggestions on the Kyosho Fox because I figured it out. And the video on that truck comes out tomorrow. Now, okay. We got a question here from David Lacrosse. He goes, HPI IE8. Do you mean WR8? I think you're talking about the WR8. Well, you know, they call it the 8th scale, but basically I wouldn't call it. The thing is, it's more, it's not even really out yet, you know. It's a first sight release. We have no idea when it'll be out, but I will talk about the HPI WR8 Nitro Rally news. I don't think they call it a Nitro Rally, but it's a Nitro Rally, right? With a G3.0 engine. They call it the high output, but give me a break, guys. It's a regular G3.0 engine. We got Nitro Mad over here. He goes, good day, Hybrid. Enjoy your videos, mate. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Channel member as well. I appreciate that support, man. We got Physic. We got XGLH. It's more 1/10 scale, but it's bulletproof. Yeah, that's right. The WR8 is, I think they call it a 1/8 scale, but in reality, the thing is Rally, for some reason, is like a weird scale. They can make it an 8th scale and it'll look smaller. You know, because like a lot of them, over the years, the rally cars have really been based on like the really small Ford Fiestas, right? This is really one of the only ones since like the early 2000s that's based on an actual desirable car, which is the WRX. It's actually desirable. You know, the last outgoing HPI WR8, it was in the mid 400s. It had the G3.0 engine, which I love, but it had like a Ford Fiesta body. I don't even want to continue talking about the Ford Fiesta body. I understand manufacturers for some reason love them. I actually have no idea why. The actual production car is not cool. Maybe in like a really small subcompact market it is, but it is not cool. Okay, so let's continue. We got OMGRC dropped a video on the Subaru. I'm pretty sure no one actually has it right now. It's just like a hype video. Right? Is it just a hype video? I don't think anyone has a WR8. It's a first sight. Okay? If they had it, I would have had one too. Trust me. Actually, HPI doesn't seem to want to play ball with me anymore, so who cares, right? We could tell the truth now about the Savage. And the truth is, I'll tell you later in the video. Okay. Let's continue to see what we're talking about now. So yes, Bob's RC goes pre-order only. That's right. So no one actually has them, guys. I'm not going to be making like fake hype videos about an HPI announcement. No, hold on. Actually, I did that before with the USA 1, so I guess I did do something. But there was still some RC content in it. Let's continue. We don't want to bash nobody. Let them do whatever they want to do. We're going to do what we want to do, and what we want to do is unbox this Kyosho. You guys with me on this one? All right. All right. So, yes, the WR8 is not released yet. I actually almost bought one a couple times, but like the sellers didn't want to play ball once again, and I never got one. All right. So, yeah, David Laverne goes Ford Fiesta WRC something sick 400 horsepower stock. Those are like hot modded chassis. We're not talking about the production of the base model. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's not reality. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Yeah. So, let's see what we got over here. RC Show-Off says he just got a brand new Kyosho Inferno Neo today. Congratulations, man. I actually have one. I got to probably break it in soon. All right. Mike Nieves goes, where's the hat? Well, the hat is currently not in this room. Otherwise, I would be wearing it. Don't you worry, man. So, before we opened up this Kyosho, and guys, it's going to blow you away. I am going to start it. We will unbox it. I'm going to do as if I'm actually going to be running it right now, which I am, right? So we'll all understand what is going on. Now, this HPI, I think you guys have seen videos on this previously right on my channel. The last time I think you saw this, I was in a, it was a storm. I was in my car. I just bought it, and I ran it on a boardwalk while it was raining. You guys remember that? I think you remember that, right? Yeah. So I've actually recorded a video with it since. It is quite sickening, and we will be starting it up in a couple minutes. Just give me some time, and then we'll start this up. By the way, we're going to test out what's in this box. The Megatech rapid fire system. This is the early clone. I don't want to say clone, but Megatech's version of the electric start system. Okay, guys, we will be testing this out. I guarantee it. In fact, let me open this up and show you the little brochure. I showed it to you last time, but I never tested it. Well, for today, I got a battery to test it, okay? So check out this little pamphlet that it came with. This is called the Megatech Rapid Fire 2. So it's more or less an electric start system with a push button controller. That all you need to do is add a battery. And it seems like it's an integrated onboard electric start system. It is quite sickening. I guarantee you no one has ever seen this in their life. I am very surprised I even was able to get one. You know, I was doing like some eBay searches late at night and boom, there you go. Don't remember how much I spent on it, but I'm probably sure it wasn't that cheap. But it's in here with a brand new motor. I will open it up in a little bit. Don't you worry. We just got to get moving, guys, because there's a lot of content. In about an hour and a half from now, I have to go give my dog Teddy some eye drops. He's very angry at me right now. He refuses to eat, and he thinks I am a supervillain because I keep putting eye drops in his freaking eye. Okay? It's very irritating, my dudes. Very irritating. Okay. We got, let me go continue here. Bobby Warren Bobby goes, hey, my kids say, what's up, my dude? How you doing, guys? How you doing? I'm glad you're here. That's right. You got to grow the young Nitro gang. There's nothing wrong with that, right? We all start somewhere. Now, in fact, let's continue to this HPI. Okay, hold on. I want this box to be really nice in this video. For some reason, I really like this Megatech box. This box is quite sickening, actually. All right. Let's see what we got. For fuel, I have something very special. This is the last available fuel that, well, someone actually bought it for me. It was NitroGang Mike. He bought it for me, but obviously I paid him back, right? He went to our local hobby store. This was like maybe a year or two ago, and he bought the last gallon of Byron Gen 2 race fuel. So we're going to be running this because the problem is I ran out of Bones Brew, my dudes. That's right, I ran out of Bones Brew. Okay, so this HPI, let's take a look at it. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Right, WR8, they want to make release information. I got news for HPI. If you're the NitroGang, you can buy a bunch of used nitros and make them great again. And in fact, that is what happened to this right here. Okay, so this is what they call the Torreza body. Someone previously told me what it stood for. I have no idea. But the information on the body is it's a very low aerodynamic resistance body. I don't want to call it like a protoform because protoform used to make very low drag bodies, aero bodies, right? In the back, you could say it looks like an Accord, but it's obviously not an Accord. Okay, so this is the body. We're going to put the body a little bit to the side. We're here to talk about 1/10 scale nitro. What do you think about that? All right. Whoa, we got oil. Hold on. This is very bad. This is very bad. I got oil on my very expensive computer. Hold on. What happens is when you run so rich and loud, you have a lot of oil in the pipes. Pipe. Okay, can't afford to damage this computer. It's going to be a problem. Okay, all right. I'm going to have a little towel here over the computer now, guys, all right? So, we got Fitscaler Bust RC in the house right here. How you doing, brother? Nitro Express, he goes, I'm using Sidewinder fuel. I don't think my store actually sells that, to be honest with you. Okay. This is the last outgoing HPI Nitro 3 chassis. I'm not really sure which model this is. I think this is the RS43 Type SS Evo or something like that. Either way, what matters is it's got a 2-speed. You could see on the bottom, 2-speed, right? And in my opinion, the best engine in the world, which is the G3.0. And guess what, guys? The new HPI WR8 has this exact same engine. Okay? So don't let HPI twist the truth. They're using engines from over 10 years ago. Luckily for them, this was a significantly great engine. Okay, significantly great. And on this channel, we could basically say the truth about HPI, and the fact is, we love it. Okay, we love it. There's nothing bad to say other than, please bring back more nitros, HPI. Okay, just do it. But actually, I'm not sure exactly what model this is. Yeah, some people are saying the SS has a black head. I don't know. This is, they're basically, like, if you look up for parts, right? If you look at parts for these, they're basically, oh, Brian Truman, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Check back later, man. The way they worked is, you know, the Nitro 3, if you look up the parts, they're basically all the same, right? You have like some minor differences, like the engine is different, the exhaust is different, the header is different. You also have, some have a single speed, some have 2 speeds. Some have adjustable turnbuckles here. But other than that, they're basically exactly the same chassis, no matter which oh, we got oil dripping out. I gotta hold it this way actually now. It's a better idea. Gotta hold it this way. Really, no matter which chassis you get, the parts you're going to be looking for is going to be called the Nitro 3. Okay? All right, let me just check here with what people are saying. And then, guys, do you think I should start this up right now? Enough talking, we're just going to start it, okay? We're just going to fuel it up, and we're just going to start it. That's all that's going to happen. It's very easy. So, I did record a video with this a while ago. I actually forgot to publish it, right? And take a look at what happened to the wheel. You guys see any kind of wheel problem over here? I'm missing a chunk of the wheel. I am wheel chunkless right now, okay? Chunkless. Doesn't matter. We still got other wheels. Who cares? You know what that means? That means I was yelling 2-speed baby super crazy, okay? So the video is recorded. This is one of my favorite 110 scale nitros. Unfortunately, they don't make them again anymore. But what they do make is this FW-06, guys. And you can get it. I will be opening this up in a little bit as well. Don't you worry. I know I said that in the title to this video. We will be opening it, and we will be opening it. But for now, it's still a little early. I'm waiting for people to come into the stream. Let me talk to some people here. Benjamin Bates with a question. He goes, what Nitro Star engine is in it? Are you referring to this? This is the G3.0. So there's 2 HPI 18 size engines. There's the G3.0, which is this, which uses a pilot shaft. And there's the T3.0, which uses a standard shaft. Okay, so they're both different engines, but they're both 0.18 and they're both rated at 2.2 horsepower. So guys, for a 0.18 engine, you're not going to get more power than this HPI, to be honest with you. It's quite sickening. All right. Okay, so let's see. The question is, should we fire this up right now or in 2 minutes? You know what the answer is. What's the answer? Hey, Eddie Chan, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, Eddie Chan. Okay, Megatech, we're also going to take a look at this. It's going to go down. Okay, let me put all of this stuff to the side. I'm going to get ready to fire this up, guys, all right? All right. All right. Start it now, then in 2 minutes goes Robert Jameson. That's not a bad idea, brother. It's not a bad idea. Okay, so the question is, should we unbox this Kyosho first? There's a lot of people here. It's about 106 people. Or should we first fire this up right now? That's the option right now. Fire this up and then unbox and fire that up. We're going to fire a lot of things, okay? People going to get fired on the show, all right? Well, not people, nitros. Okay. Let me see what people are saying. All right, so we got fire it up. Okay, that's easy, man. I could do that. It's no big deal. Your request is fulfilled. All right. I'm not a person to play around with requests. People request to fire it up, we fire it up. But first, we gotta have a little drink. All right, I'm thirsty. I got nothing to eat today. Okay. Fire everything up goes Manuel Maldonado. Okay. We got the Byron fuel over here. Let's get my radio situated. We're going to fire this up, guys. You're going to see real live startup. We got ourselves the roto start. Okay? And actually, I'm thinking of a video. I don't know if I really want to discuss it right now or not, but it's really all the bad things about the new HPI Savage. Should I be the first YouTuber to go public with all the bad things about the HPI Savage? Well, should I? Okay. So this is model memory 19. Model memory 19. So check this out. Servo. Sickening. Sickening servo speed. You can't beat it. Okay? Obviously not HPI. And why did I do the servo speed? Because if you have an HPI Savage, you would know why. Okay, so the servo speed on and power on the Savage is about 2005 era power. Okay, I would say maybe 2007 if you stretch it. Okay, it's basically shit. Okay, I'll be the first to tell you. So far, nobody has made what's bad about this Savage video. Neither have I, but I will start talking about it. Okay, people have gotten them now. Some are not yelling 2-speed baby because guess what? The 2-speed doesn't shift unless you adjust it. Problem number 2. I got a whole list, my dudes. There's a whole list, but we'll get to it. Okay, where's my fuel bottle? All right, fuel bottle. This is just reality. We're not saying nothing that's not true. All right? Steering is terrible. But there you go. All right. We're gonna fire this up, guys. Don't you worry. It's going down. Manuel Maldonado goes, the Savage has Flintstone servos. That is highly accurate. Okay, so the throttle servo on the Savage is a normal throttleless throttle, right? So brakes on this one are fantastic, but the steering servo on the Savage, oh man. You will think that a $16 Amazon servo is a massive upgrade, okay, after that. Now, I didn't really want to, make a negative video about it. I was happy that HPI brought back the Savage, right? They're bringing back the WR8. They're doing something for the NitroGang. I understand. Price, not very cheap. People still bought them, so clearly they understand their marketing. Price don't matter to some people, right? Okay, let's put some fuel in this. Enough talking too much. We came here to burn some nitro. All right? Guys, one of the next videos that's going to be out on the Savage, are you ready? I'm going to give you the title right now. Now, some people might be surprised, okay, to hear me, not being 100% positive on the HPI brand, right? I'll tell you things how they are. If it's good, I'll tell you. If it's bad, I'll tell you, right? We're going to top speed test a basic T-Max against the Savage. Now, we don't know what's going to happen, but I can guarantee you it will not be 0.28 gas guzzler displacement speed. All right? Okay, let's do this. We don't know. They're probably going to be about the same. Let's fuel this up, okay? Okay, we don't need that much. I just need to fire this up. You guys saw me run this previously, right? But I've had some time to adjust the trims, all that. So it should actually run fairly decently now. Okay. We got the 20%, 12% oil. Sickening fuel right here. All right. Gotta get the hose. I've recently made an adaptation to my hose. So my hose now has an exhaust deflector built in. I've built in an exhaust deflector, my dudes. What do you think about that? All right. Bubbles RC shed here with a question. He goes, how many jugs like that do you use a month? Let me give you the average rate of my nitro consumption. Keep in mind, before I got the Savage and before I started getting the 1/8 scale buggies, I mostly ran like small block motors, right? Like something like this or like a Traxxas engines. They're very fuel efficient, and with all of the videos I've done and all of the testing that I did off camera, I only went through 3 gallons a year. Okay, 3 gallons a year of the Bones Brew fuel. But with the Savage, it's such a gas guzzler, and it's basically the same exact speed as any T-Max. It's that times 2. Okay, so I'm out of fuel now. I actually was saving this. I was going to save this for like 20 to 30 years, right? Like until something happens. But like I ran out of nitro fuel because I was doing Savage videos. You guys understand what I'm saying? Okay, let's fuel this up. All right. We don't need that much. I'm probably, you know, I'm going to run it a little bit now just to like idle it, just to show you guys what 1/10 scale nitro is all about. And then, well, you know, guys, I'm giving you the reality. Listen, I've ran all types of nitro motors. I have ran the team associated .50 size in the MGT 8.0. I've ran .12s. I've ran the Kyosho GSX .11. And I'll tell you, almost nobody really talks about fuel economy in nitros. But it's like double the fuel economy when you're running, you know, a small block engine. That's just how it is. All right? Well, I don't want to say double, but it's basically a completely different level. You know, we got some people here. Sloopy146 goes, my HPI 4.6 guzzles the fuel. Yeah. The thing is, do you really need that much power, or do you just want to go fast? Because guess what? The fuel efficient 3.3 will achieve the same results as the 4.6. It's the same results, okay? We got Pain in the Bass is here. He goes, what's up? How you doing, man? Okay. So I'm going to stick this exhaust coupler, right? Let me move this camera up a little bit for us to view better. Then we will fire it up, my dudes. All right, you let me know if the quality is subpar, and I will punish somebody. Okay, here we go. So this is what we got going on. We got an exhaust coupler, and we got a deflector. What do you think about that? Looks good, yeah? Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, so we're gonna stick this out the window. It should be fine. All right. That should work. All right, guys. Are we ready? Are you ready? Okay. I'm going to prime it. Let me move this a little closer even, actually, so we get a better view. We want a good view, right? All right. It's like if you're sitting next to the Kardashians, you want to get a good angle. You understand what I'm saying? You want that angle. All right. We got the rotor start here in the back. Let's get my glow driver. It's over here. And now I'm going to just prime it. I'm going to observe fuel in the fuel line. We're doing this as if it's like, you know, I'm starting it up. I haven't started this in a while. No one knows what's going to happen. No one knows whether my primer works or not either. Oh, okay, so I see some fuel over here. Okay, so primer seems to work. This is, by the way, a non-original fuel tank. In case you guys couldn't tell, this is not original. Right, this is like some trash tank someone put in. I didn't do this. Right, we got KGM in the house, and we have ourselves Sean Q. How you doing, Sean Q, man? So this is, for those of you to catch up, let me just catch you guys up. This is the HPI Torreza. Okay, it's a sickening looking body. Right, I got this a while ago. We're firing this up, and then we will be opening up the FW-06. All right, the FW-06 is right over here. Check that out. FW-06. Just take my word for it. We're gonna fire it up. All right, guys. We got the power. All right. I'm pretty sure it'll fire up okay now. Let's do it. You guys ready? No one knows what's gonna happen, or if I have my trim set correctly or not. All right. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, I see what happened. This part just broke its, the cogs. This broke. Okay, you know what? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We got a little bit of a setback. I think this was not the original. No, the one-way is fine. It's this. So it broke off the two metal pins that are supposed to be here. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure that's because this is not the original part that I was using. I'm going to stick this up somebody's ass. Preferably somebody that ordered the new Arma Fire team. Okay, so if you think the new Arma Fire team is cool, tell me about it. And maybe you'll get this up your ass. I'm just kidding around, guys. Actually, I have a question or two about the new Arma Fire team. Question number one. Don't worry, I'm going to replace this right now. Question number one, why is it so much money? Question number two, what are those damn wheels? Why are they called airless tires? There are no airless tires. Do they mean there's foam in those tires? Somebody tell me. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I gotta go to a different location. Unsecured location to get a new... You know, so basically this broke off. I'm pretty sure this was a Red Cat part I was using. Well, it's no big deal. I'll be right back. All right. Be right back. I'm back, guys. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Don't you worry. Nitro Davo, how you doing, brother? Well, let me give you guys an update on the Nitro Dog Teddy. He's doing like shit. He's doing pretty bad. 2 doctor's appointments, 2 vet appointments rather, right? 600 something bucks. Basically thinks I'm a terrorist now because I keep putting eye drops in his eye. I'll bring him up here, but he's very lethargic. He's not doing good. We don't know what's going to happen. Got myself a new starting tool here. All right, so for some reason, this part broke on the other one. Whatever. It happens. I'm pretty sure it was a non-original part. Okay, it's take 2. Austin team, brother, how you doing? Take 2. You know, yeah. All right, take 2. Here we go. For this, I'm going to lift the wheels off the ground just in case. You know, it should be fine. All right. Okay, so we've primed it, and now we're going to try again, guys. You ready? You guys ready? You guys ready for this? We're gonna try it again, guys. All right. All right. Oh, we forgot the glow driver. Freaking glow driver, bro. Right there. One-way bearing in this thing is great, guys. It's great. So we're gonna fire it up right now. Okay, so let me bring this back. The quality is a little too close. All right, here we go. What do you think about that? Well, gotta raise the idle. Hold on. Oh, wrong direction. All right. All right, guys, hold on. We're firing it up again. I was just a little bit close, so let me do it again. All right. Thank you all for being here. It's Friday Night Nitro. This is the HPI Nitro 3 chassis. Nobody knows which actual model. They just call it the Nitro 3. What do you guys think about that? Look at that. No problem. I want to hit the 2-speed. Hold on. I'm going to try to hit the 2-speed, guys. Are you ready? Hold on. Okay, hold on. We got a lot of back pressure lines going on, so I gotta make sure it's tuned. Also, by the way, I just realized I gotta lean it out. Well, I'm not gonna do it now because actually I ran this on the 30% Bones Brew, but now I'm using the Byron 20% with higher oil. So it's way more lethargic. It's acting like Teddy right now. Okay. Yes, Nitro Freak, I finally got a hose going out the window, bro. That's right. Yeah, thank you for recognizing. Okay, so guys, it's my mistake. I forgot to retune it. But you know what? Like, you don't need to retune right away. It starts just fine. So we got the hose out the window right there. All right, we're going to do it again. All right. Let's get on it. So, I need a tuning screwdriver. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm just going to lean it out a little because I'm adjusting a different fuel for a different fuel. All right. We're going to do it again. Guys, I'm going to try to hit the 2-speed, okay? You want me to do that? We're going to do it. Are you ready? Whoa! Whoa! 2-speed, baby, for real. Look at that idle. What do you think about that, guys? Perfect. You can't kill a vintage Nitro. Whoa, whoa. Pipe fell off. Sickening. What do you think about this, guys? You can't kill it. No problem. Low speed needle pinch test. Are you ready? We're gonna pinch the fuel line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So at the end, you just saw me do that. That was the low speed needle pinch test, guys. Low speed needle pinch. So basically, I would say 5.5 seconds, right? That's how you know whether your low speed setting is basically okay. You wanna pinch the fuel line about like 1.5 inches away from the inlet here. Then you're gonna count after you pinching it. Basically, you want like, people say 4 to 6 seconds. Sometimes you get like 7 seconds, but 4 to 6 is okay. That's what you want. So that's the amount of time that the fuel has, well, basically to get burned up by the motor, right? So our low speed needle setting was okay. Now, obviously, you do not really need to do an actual pinch test. These are like very old school ways of doing it, right? But if you want to really test your low speed needle, you hit the throttle. If it bogs down too much, then it's too rich. If it tends to like run a little bit, I guess you would say like high idle RPM type of thing, it's something you have to listen to. I honestly can't even describe what it should sound like. We got Nitro Dave over here. He goes 5-second base time. Yes, it's about 5 seconds is what you want. So you pinch the low speed. You pinch the fuel line about 1 inch from the inlet, right, from the throttle, the carb inlet, and about 5 seconds of runtime is what you should expect. You know, 4 to 6 is fine. Like a 1 second thing, you're not gonna notice any significant variance. Let me put it that way. I will say at about, if it takes like over 8 seconds, that is way too much. Over 8 seconds is too much. You're gonna have super sluggish throttle response. And the problem with like an incorrect low-speed needle tune is people will now start compensating the high-speed needle, right? They'll start leaning out the high-speed needle thinking that it's too lean. But in fact, it's incorrect, okay? Okay, let's continue. So, we go with this. I turned it on, it ran, it hit the 2-speed like perfect. I recently recorded a video with this. It's just not out yet, right? Because you know, editing, had a bad week, you know, stuff like that. All right. Okay, so let's turn this thing off. And guys, this chassis was the first Nitro that I've ever owned. It wasn't this one, right? It was a single speed that I did own. Oh, we got oil leakage all over the table. Okay, I gotta hold it this way so the pipe doesn't tip out. Okay, hold on, guys. This was my first engine, okay, that I basically, well, not engine, but chassis. We got a good comment here from Razor Blades. Razor Blades with a comment here. He goes, does the engine need to be at operating temperature for the pinch test? The answer is yes. You want to be at your normal running temperature and condition in order to do the pinch test. Otherwise, you're going to be getting unreliable results. Now, you know, the motor got relatively warm. I mean, I hit the 2-speed a couple times, right? Like, it was warm. It wasn't like I turned it on and pegged the throttle. So it was on the warmer side. I would say my reading now was relatively accurate. But anytime you're tuning, you really should be tuning on a warm motor. You know, you don't want it to be overheating. You gotta like basically run like 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes. You know, it's warm enough, right? Do a couple normal RPM passes type of stuff. But all of tuning, and Nitro Freak here and many other people will tell you, is done on a warm motor, right? We got a question here from Nitro Devo. He goes, yours was belt drive, wasn't it? This is in reference to my first Nitro. So Nitro Devo, my first Nitro was actually the first shaft drive chassis, right? So it was this, not the upgraded version. We're talking the 15FE. We're talking AM radio. We're talking single speed, non-adjustable turnbuckles, and we're talking plastic tuned pipe. That was actually my first Nitro. But I'll tell you, I had tons of fun with it. You know, it was because of that we are where we are today. Now, where we are today, good or bad, it doesn't really matter. I live my life one NitroGang stream and video at a time, okay? I'm not going to look back and say, hey, if my life could have gone a different way. It really doesn't matter how it went. We're here and we're here. You know how they say there's many parallel universes or alternate universes and many destinies, and does a destiny exist? It's irrelevant. The only thing that exists is right now, okay? That's what exists. What you could have done, what you will do, it doesn't really matter. Only thing that matters is, how's your pinch test, bro? All right, let's continue. So, have I turned this all off? Yes. Let's continue. Okay. All right. So, before we continue, once again, let me just say, if you're changing fuels, which I did with this test just now, right? Because I ran this on 30% previously, and I went to 20%. You saw my throttle response was super sluggish, and you saw it shut off on me, right? So you need to adjust for nitro content and oil content if you're changing fuels, right? Now, years ago, when I first got into this, like the hobby stores would say, you want to run the same fuel always. You know, there is some truth to that. There is some truth to that. And I would say most of the truth is they probably didn't think people can retune their motor, right? Because as you just saw, when you go into different oil and nitro content, you need to do a slight tune adjustment. Now, for me, it was about a half of a turn leaner, right? Leaner. Because if you have less nitro content and you have more oil, you basically want, well, the oil is kind of irrelevant. It's the nitro content temperature-wise. You want, basically, you gotta read up on it, okay? Just read up on it. For me to explain it, no one's gonna understand. All right. So, let's continue, guys. Where's my drink? I appreciate you all for being here, and there is a nitro deal coming down the pipeline, okay? Now, on this channel, I like all nitros, and I like truth. Let me reload this page. Hope nothing bad is happening to my Wi-Fi right here. Give me a second. Okay. How's the stream quality? Is the stream quality okay, guys? You let me know. Okay. Let's get rid of this HPI. You saw me run it. The video on this will come out whenever I kind of feel like editing it, right? Lately, I've been somewhat preoccupied. You know, it's okay to be strong. It's okay to have a tough personality. But the fact is, if you have empathy, and if you're not, well, a person lacking empathy, right? Empathyless, so to say, things are going to affect you in life, okay? You get bad news, your dog is sick, you get bad fuel economy, you're gonna be affected in your social and personal life. Let's continue. All right, guys, HPI Torreza. Now, Nitro 3 chassis. Okay. All right, we're gonna put it to the side. I appreciate all of you guys for being here, right? It's been a hard week for some and a harder week for others. But at the end of the day, Nitro is great and we're here, okay? All right, let's continue. Okay, so let me remove all of my items from the table. Okay. And now, we're on to the main topic of this video. Oh, actually, no. Are we on to the main topic yet? I think we are. Should we unbox this right now or what? Is it time yet to unbox this? All right. Yeah. So we also have this Megatech rapid fire starting system. I wanted to demo this for a long time. All right. Nitro Wolf plays, man. I'm sorry to hear that about your dog, man. Yeah, man. My dog's really bothering me actually right now. Okay. We're going to unbox this, guys. Give me a second here. I gotta do some computer stuff. All right. All right. So let's unbox it. It's time. It's unboxing time, my dudes. All right. So Kyosho FW06. It's currently, the link to this is in the description to this video. $359. Get one. It's a 2-speed. It's the last branded 2-speed 110 scale nitro on road. Okay, and there's a $30 coupon. The coupon code is there. Just get it. All right, we got Kevin Scroth in the house. How you doing, brother? All right, you guys ready for this? Okay. Oh, the box is getting open. All right. Okay. Deconstruct that box, goes Austin T. We're doing it, man. All right, so we'll go over the chassis details maybe in a little. We got ourselves a 2-speed. We got a .15 pull start engine. We got obviously bearings. A lot of this, I'm going to read this. This is actually kind of important right here. I'm going to read this. This is very important. It says, rear hubs and lower suspension arms used by the World Championship V1RRR provide fascinating setting options and high mechanical grip. That's right. So they're saying you're going to have sickening suspension, is what they're saying. Okay? And you guys know I like that stuff, right? Okay. So we got a box here. First, I'm going to just take this box out. Let's see how you do this. Okay, so there's a zip tie here. Hold on, guys. All right. No, this is, what am I talking? No zip tie. You know what? I'm just going to remove what's in the box like this. All right. Does it include clutch shoes? Goes Manuel Maldonado. I sure hope so, bro. We got the radio. We'll open it in a second. I'm just going to take out everything that's in here. All right, guys. So let me just show you proof. There's nothing else in this box here. I took it all out. We got tools. We got the air filter. We got a glow plug wrench, which is top priority. I like when they include that. And we got the radio. Got the radio over here. So let me give you my opinion of this radio after we put the batteries in. All right. So let's close this up and open up the rest of this, right? Man, this is hard to do on a live video, okay? Yeah, okay. So let's see how this works. All right, so this is the box. I'm going to move this camera up a little bit. Okay, we're going to get a good view of in the box. Literally as I'm doing it. It looks like it's zip tied to the bottom. Let me see. Yeah, it's zip tied to the bottom. There's definitely zip ties in there somewhere. Okay. All right. Green Bear 39. Thank you, man. Let's go. Love all the hard work. A life free something. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to remove the body first, actually. All right. Dan Y, how you doing, man? Dan Y goes sardines first. No, bro, I'm sorry. I got no food today, actually. All right. Okay, so the body clips are out. It's time to remove this Acura NSX body. So the one that Kyosho still has in stock at A-Main, there's a link to it in this video. Guys, please use it. It will make me happy. It will make you happy. It's a different body, but it's basically all the same chassis. So this is the NSX. And I'm actually a big fan of the VTEC scene. All right, here we go. It's coming off, guys. Look at that Acura NSX body. Pretty good looking, I gotta tell you. All right, we'll put that to the side for now. We care about the chassis. Am I right or am I right? Look at that, 2-speed. Nice frost blue fuel lines. I like when manufacturers do this. All right, so there should be zip ties here. Yeah, zip ties right over here. Let me get my cutter device. Okay. Let me do this. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this, guys. Are you guys ready? Yep. Well, you're gonna get okay. I didn't like this guy's comment here. Told me I'm a fool because of the VTEC scene. I don't think so, my guy. I just don't think so. All right, it's all about the VTEC and everybody knows it. All right, telling me about the VTEC scene is not cool. Get out of here, man. All right, let's continue. All right. Well, guys, I'm doing this for you. You ready for this? Man, as soon as you take them out of the box, they lose a lot of value. Well, that's one. Yeah, there we go. All right. RC Showoff says, I'm unboxing my Kyosho right now too, man. Awesome. Exactly, Nitro Dave. This troll was telling us VTEC ain't nothing. Bro, it's all about the VTEC. What's he talking about? Okay. How you gonna take this one off? Hold on, guys. Gotta remove this one too. Man, they really zip tied this pretty good. These no joke zip ties too. They're like pretty thick zip ties. Man, Kyosho, who wants you to really look how thick this is? Sickening. Okay. All right. Let me sit right here, guys. Are we all ready? We ready for this or what? All right. We're gonna take it out of the box, guys. Oh, there's still some stuff in this box, but we got the Kyosho. Check it out. Sickening. I love it. All right. Let me see what else is in this box. We'll remove everything. How you open this? We got sickening Kyosho stuff. Alright, it's just a manual, it doesn't matter. Alright. We don't need the manual to tell us what to do, right? Alright. Okay, let's continue. All right. Oh, we got a good question here. Let me show you guys the chassis. We got a good question here while we're looking at the chassis from top-down view. Then we'll go over it in detail. Got a question here from Joe Bates. Joe Bates goes, anyone know what that tab is at the front of the radio tray? He's referring to this. So a lot of on-road race cars, I wouldn't call this a race car, but like it's competitive. The tires are very good. This is a transponder mount. So when you used to race like with, you know, doing like laps, right? You would have, the track would give you a transponder, which would record the amount of laps, your time, like statistical information about your run is what would happen. All right, now obviously, if you've run like nothing but Traxxas, right, there's really no class for them. You're not gonna see transponder mounts, right? That's why like a lot of people don't know. But when you unbox something with like the Kyosho V1 RRRR, if you could even say that many R's, you're gonna get stuff like transponder mounts, guys. All right, so let's take a look at it. We got ourselves a metal pipe. These are all tuned pipes, right? I don't know if it's aluminum or just cast metal. Well, it doesn't really matter. It should be fine. Okay, old school goes cup holders. Dude, that was actually pretty funny. If you had a tiny, you could do a Q-tip holder if you wanted to, a Q-tip holder. All right, if you really wanted to, I guess. Man, this is making me laugh a little bit. Okay, let's continue. So guys, this car right here, the body we have, let me put the body on so we could understand the reality of what we're doing. This is a sickening on-road chassis. Now, the one that's in stock right now for Kyosho is, they call it like the Alpine GT4. It's like a blue body, but it's just the body. It doesn't really matter. Personally, I don't really care about the bodies that much, right? Unless they're women. It's a totally different scene then, you know? Different scene, you know? Let's face it, the actors on Baywatch got their roles for a certain reason, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Now, Nitro Wolf Plays here is asking me to get a Kyosho V1RR. Man, they're too much money, man. This is... I'm just a dude that, you know, it's Acura baby right here, you know? I drive a Prius, man. I'm a humble dude, you know? That's just what it is. Okay, let's continue. Good looking body. They're available right now at A-Main. You can probably get this for under $340 brand new, with the link in the description to this video. So let's continue talking about the chassis itself. Okay, so the body, sickening body, okay? Very sickening. Let me continue over here, and then we'll talk. We got a cool donation here from Joe Bates. He goes, sickening. Yeah, bro, that's right. Truly sickening. Guys, I'm going to fire it up in a couple minutes. Okay, we're just doing a demonstration on it right now. Like I said, I'm going to fire it up. Okay, I honestly should probably save it for an actual video. But since all of YouTube ad revenue these days is pretty much shit, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to be going back to not buying anything for a long time. Let me put it that way. Okay, let's... Oh man, the suspension is very nice actually. Holy moly. The wheels, let me see the grip on the wheels. The wheel grip, I gotta tell you, the wheels are very nice. These are called... Yeah, suspension, we got aluminum shocks. Full threaded body aluminum shocks. Right, for a 10th scale Nitro at this price point, guys, you're really not going to have options like this. Like, really, when you're talking about 1/10 scale Nitros, there's nothing left. This is it, you know, and no, this is definitely not pneumatic tires. I feel there's foam inside. This is not pneumatic. Pneumatic means foamless, right? For those of you that are wondering. So I'm going to test out the electronics in a little bit. I'm going to put batteries. I have them nearby. We have, of course, the 2-speed. You guys see that? Two-speed baby right here. That's right. We got a couple good chassis cutouts. So the more chassis cutouts you have, the cooler your nitro is, you know, that's kind of what it is. Right, we have a typical anodized Kyosho cooling head. It says Kyosho KE15SP. I don't know what SP stands for. Special? Super Sport? I don't know. Oh, we got a nice donation here from Manuel Maldonado. Thank you, brother. My understanding is Manuel Maldonado has about 2 of these. Am I right? I think he got about 2 of these, I think. So, guys, also, one really cool thing I like about this. Now, if you guys have never really been exposed to the 1/10 scale segment and touring cars in general, Manuel Maldonado goes 3. Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? Foam bumper. Foam bumper. Big priority. Like when I first got into RCs and I had 10 scale Nitro HPIs, man, that foam bumper was a lifesaver. It was a lifesaver. Today, you know, like off-road trucks, that's all basically plastic bumpers, but nothing like a sickening foam bumper that sticks out here and protects the front of your body. Okay, I love it. I love the foam bumper. Okay, so the chassis profile, I gotta say, it's a really nice, sleek profile. You know, I don't think they could have mounted anything here lower center of gravity than it currently is mounted. We have a sealed radio box, power switch right here. Let me see how the shock towers, yeah, the shock towers are super tight. Let me see if I can flex the shock tower. So these are the front shock towers. I could tell, if you look up closely, it's kind of hard to tell because of the lighting, right? It's kind of like a reinforced fiber style material. I don't want to call it graphite because it's obviously not graphite. But yeah, I can barely bend it like with my finger. This is not flexible plastic like that Kyosho used. This is sickening plastic. I see we got AJ Fresh 35 in the house. How you doing, bro? I'm just unboxing a brand new FW-06. Okay. Okay. So, you guys ready to put batteries in and do the first start? Yeah, I'm gonna fire this up. Okay. I need to break this in, and I need to fire this up. Okay. We got a comment here from Adam J. Adam J goes, HPI is releasing the WR8 Nitro car. Yes, man. Yes. I talked about it just a little bit ago in this video. So, yeah, they are coming back with a WR8, which probably going to be in the low 600s, you know? Let's face it. It's modern HPI pricing. It's going to be in the low 600s. And I want it. I want it bad. But low 600s is low 600s. It's not cheap, you know what I'm saying? This is $359 with a 2-speed, sickening Kyosho. Of course, you can't compare a rally to a 1/10 scale on-road nitro. They're not on the same level, you know. But it really comes down to what you prefer. You know, it's the same thing. Yeah. So yes, Nitro Devo goes. They already had it with the with a different chassis, the Bullet chassis. Personally, I love the HPI Nitro Bullet. Okay, I have like 3 of them. Okay, all right. Let me check out this fuel tank actually. Does it have a prime? Does it have a filter? Yeah, we got a filter. So if I show you inside, you guys see that white piece over there? That's the sand filter. I'm not sure if they call it the sand filter. Sometimes they're a different color, but that's a filter, all right? People still install inline filters here, but I'll tell you, this fuel line, it's actually a normal length to install fuel line. It's a little bit shorter than expected, but this is a small block 0.15 engine with a 2-speed, okay? So Nitro Devo goes, sometimes the filters are brass. Yes, this one is not brass. But guys, I gotta tell you, I think the fuel line layout is very clean on this chassis. It's very clean. Turok, how you doing, bro? He goes, FW06 is freaking awesome. I just bought another one. That's right, man. You see, guys, this is the last 1/10 scale Nitro from a brand you can buy. Now, there are, you know, HSP and Exceed brands, right? But it's nowhere close to what you'll get with a sickening Kyosho like this. Plus, the thing is, these cars, you know, they have a lot of resale value. I usually buy things with resale value in mind, right? With like Exceed, there's nothing wrong with it, guys. I love Exceed, right? I have a lot of them. But it's hard to resell. People are gonna want to pay you $50 for it. Okay, they're gonna trash talk it day and night. With a Kyosho, it's completely different thing. Okay, all right. Let's put the electronics, battery stuff in, and then we will fire it up. All right. So I got the radio here. The radio they're using, actually, I'm not a big fan of Kyosho radios, but I gotta tell you, I like this one. So what do I like about it? Well, it's a 2.4 gigahertz, obviously, right? I like that they have dedicated knobs. You know, for throttle trim, you need knobs. One of the bad things I will say about Traxxas, and guys, their radios are not made, well, the new radios are not made for Nitro. They have no failsafe, and they also do not have a dedicated throttle trim. I understand that you could probably set it through the TQI app, but like I always have problems with it. I'd rather just have an actual throttle trim on the radio, dual rate adjustments, your EPA adjustments, you know, steering dual rate, EPA throttle trim, right? It's all right here. Like it's all on the damn radio. Like it's good. You want it, all right? Where are my batteries at? Okay. So we got a box of not as many batteries as I needed, but we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna have to remove batteries from another radio. Okay. All right. Let me see what we got over here. Guys, we're gonna fire this up. I'm just getting prepared right now, okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Man, the steering wheel, Nitro Davo just pointed out a comment. I will read it. He goes that the steering wheel is angled, and he's completely right. So the steering wheel, if you look from this view, this is the line, the straight line of the remote, right? It's angled in a fairly convenient, like, holding position. I kind of actually do like it. The foam is very soft on the steering wheel. Very, very soft. All right? Okay. So let's get batteries in the radio first. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to get batteries. I need some batteries. Let me think. Hold on. Here we go. Going to donate. I'm gonna have to get the donation from my Fly Sky radio here. We got some Westinghouse batteries, guys. Westinghouse, the famous electronics brand from the early 1900s that basically lost the battle with electronics. You know, televisions, telecommunications. You know, Edison. History. All right. So we got 4 AA's over here. Guys, we're firing up a brand new Nitro in a live stream. Okay? In a live stream. I appreciate you all for being here and supporting this channel, of course. Alright. Where's the power button? Right here. Alright, so it looks like there it goes. We got 2 LEDs. Let me first get batteries into the car. Need a screwdriver. All right, this looks like it's it. Hold on a second, my dudes, okay? Wrong screwdriver. All right. So, going to give you guys a look as I'm doing it literally right now. All right. So, you guys let me know how the view is. Long as the view is good, we're gonna run this. Okay. Okay, here we go. There's the chassis view up close as you're probably really ever gonna get. Okay. So it looks like this is the radio box here. By the way, before we put the batteries in, suspension is very nice. I gotta tell you, very good ride height from the factory. And honestly, as I'm lifting the front here a little bit, I could tell the clearance on the bottom is very good. I would say this is taller than the Arma Infraction with the non-adjustable ride height. All right. Oh, we got a new channel member, Joe Bates. Thank you, my dude. Welcome to the NitroGang fan status. All right. So here we go. By the way, we got the air filter is in here. So, you know what we'll do? We don't need the air filter right now, guys, because, you know, we're just doing a break-in. But obviously, you got to oil this air filter, all of that. I'll do this later off video. All right, let's continue. So, thank you all for being here. Right. Pretty cool-looking radio box, I gotta say. Oh, we've come upon something that, like, if you get a Savage, will piss you off. Does anybody know what it is? If you get a Savage, let me ask you guys a question before we continue. For those of you that got a Savage, and you open up the radio box in your Savage, and because we speak only the truth on this channel, do you see something that will piss you off already? Like, if you bought a Savage, the new one, you know? What's gonna piss you off on the new Savage? Does anybody know? It's currently right here in the radio box. I'm going to take it out. As I take it out, we'll discuss it. Okay. So here's the wiring and the receiver for the Kyosho. So if you got right here, AJ Turek already got the right answer. AA tray, that's right. So if you got the brand new Savage and you're like, well, let me get the batteries in it, you know, I'll get a hump pack eventually, but let me just put in like AA batteries. It turns out that the brand new $700 Savage, this is truth information, okay, doesn't come with a basic AA battery holder. Okay, so luckily for me, since I repair like a bunch of used Nitros, I tend to have a bunch of these used already or new, like I buy them in bulk basically, right? A $700 HPI Savage did not even include a AA battery holder. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, well, it's no big deal, I'm gonna get a hump pack, right? Well, it turns out to get a hump pack for the Savage, you now need an adapter because you need a JST plug. Right? And all modern hump packs actually come with Futaba JR style connectors. Those are like the modern connectors, right? Not the little red JST, the little red plug. They don't come with those. So personally, I got no problems with AA's, just how I got no problems with 3 out of 4 of my ex-girlfriends. Okay? It's always that one that pisses you off. Let's continue. AA's, my dudes. AA's. Nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with them. Okay. Just playing around. All right. Let's continue. All right. So we're gonna put in 4 batteries. I'm using these batteries because they're fresh. I know for a fact because after this video, I'm probably just gonna leave this in and break it in after. Okay. Dan Y goes, Nitro is the only vaccine. That is highly true, bro. Highly true. The fact is, I've inhaled so many nitro fumes over the years, I would not suspect that it's not a vaccine. Okay, here we go. So, absolutely nothing wrong with the AA's, guys. They last a long time. But if you wanted to upgrade this to a hump pack, this is a standard Futaba or JR style connector. Just get one. You know? It's honestly debatable which batteries last longer. Okay, so it's on right now. Okay, so before I assemble all this, let me just turn the radio on and we'll just check out the electronics. Is it on? Okay. Ba-boom! There we go. Man, this is a really quiet servo. Does it steer? Yeah, it steers fine. Let's check out the stock setup. The brakes work. Brakes are awesome. I can't even look at it. I'm rolling the car and the tires are locked. Man, the brakes are incredible. Sickening. Let's check out whether the failsafe is set. I'm going to turn off the radio. And I'm just going to observe the failsafe setting if we apply brakes. Okay, we got failsafe is not set. Okay, so the failsafe is not set. I'm going to have to work on that in a little while. All right. So let me pack all of this back in now. The receiver is inside, so I'll worry about the failsafe settings later, okay? For now, we gotta start this up. That's the goal. Okay. All right. I would say pretty convenient battery tray, to be honest with you. You know, stuffing wires in this battery tray is quite easy, okay? All right, let's continue. Turago's brakes are sickening on this thing. Yeah, man, I could see that now. Okay, it's like a top lid. It just closes like that. Okay, here we go. Let's turn this down. Okay, steering trim. I'm just adjusting my trim settings here. Hold on, guys. Throttle EPA. I'm going to check it in a little bit. Forward. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let me just check myself. Whoa, sickening. So much power moves this entire servo tray. So let me lower the throttle EPA trim. No, that's the throttle trim. This is the forward. Hold on. Okay, now perfect. I've adjusted it perfect. Notice it doesn't hit anything here anymore. Like now the servo tray isn't moving. So that's your throttle EPA trim on the radio. Now, what is this reverse? Okay, so we also have like the maximum of the brakes. Okay, we need more of the brakes. I'll just going to adjust it here a little bit. So we have an actual brake adjustment that you could use with your fingers, which is very reliable. Kind of like the HPIs or the Savage, right? All right. Very good. Actually, no. You know what? I should have adjusted the brake trim on the radio. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, the brakes are sickening. Oh, look at that. Oh, sickening brakes, guys. All right. So, radio equipment for the money, guys. You have all the adjustments you need. You have EPA high, low, you know, they call it like reverse and brake, but whatever. Basically, your throttle EPA settings on the radio are very, very useful. You really don't need EPA for the steering, honestly. Like, it's dual rate. You just need a dual rate steering, which this radio has. So for me, making sure that you can have proper EPA for the carb is good, because what happens is if you okay, so you see right now the carb is open, right? You're looking at the carb. Look over here. I want your eyes right here, my dudes. So guys, check this out. When you press throttle all the way, you want your servo to stop moving as soon as you've hit full throttle. That's having a proper EPA, endpoint adjustment is what it stands for, right? EPA, endpoint adjustment. Now when you hit brakes, you want the brakes to have enough power to stop the car, but you don't want to overstress the entire linkage system, right? These cars, they go through so many brake throttle cycles that over time, it's just unnecessary stress on the linkages. Also, while driving, it's just not good. I find in a lot of the Rovens, the fit scale gas RCs, if you don't have the EPA, the endpoint adjustment properly set on your radios, you know, generally like a FlySky radio, or people use the Futaba radios, your entire throttle linkage from those like super high-end servos is gonna get destroyed eventually, right? The carb linkage itself, like the throttle barrel, it's not good. So very nice to see that over here. Okay, so we got the radio system set up. Let me turn the car off now. I'm curious to see what the stock setting on the carburetor is actually on the high-speed needle. So I didn't open the manual. Does anybody want to tell me? We could check what the stock needle setting is on the needle here. We could check. I don't know. I'm going to fire it up in a little bit. Okay, give me a second, my dudes. All right. Yeah. AJ Fresh here with a good comment. He goes, fit scale EPA very noticeable. Yeah, it's your endpoint adjustments, I'm telling you guys, super important. Okay, you know what, we'll leave the high-speed needle as it is right now. I'm going to fire it up, okay, and then we'll go from there. Let's pretend that we just got this. We're total noobs. Okay, so I'm going to just leave the needles how they are. Let me just check the idle. Oh, I turned off the radio. What am I talking about? Okay, so Let me power it on again. We're about to fire it up, guys. All right. Okay. Yeah, the idle needle setting looks normal. The 2-speed, the mesh, the gear mesh, also looks very good. I got no issues with the gear mesh. It's time now, guys. Should we do the first fire up on this right now? It's all about that first fire, isn't it? It is. All right. Let's get to let's get to work. Let's get to work. We need fuel. We got the buy around 20%. Okay. Let me check some of my online stats here. 1 second. All right. Okay. So, someone's saying preheat it. Don't have a preheater, and the thing is, you don't need to preheat like engines like this. Okay, let me check the pull start. I'm going to. Okay, no, hold on. We're gonna do this one at a step at a time, guys. Okay, I'm going to leave the fuel in there for tomorrow, actually. So, all right. Okay. So the whole preheat argument, it's not like I'm in the tundra right now, right? Like I'm in indoor conditions. Mike Manzo, how you doing, brother? Let me look over the chassis, make sure everything is normal here. Okay, so we got Kyosho servos, basically standard stuff. The steering I liked. Fairly minimal steering slop also, like as I'm moving the wheels. This is literally almost no steering slop, guys. All right. Woogie Nitro, how you doing? Woogie Nitro goes, that's a big jug of Byrons. Yeah, man. This was the last gallon my hobby store had. I got this like 2 years ago. My friend actually bought it for me, right? I had to, pay him back, but he bought it for me. He calls me up. He's like, bro, this is NitroGang member Mike, guys. The guys you see in some of my videos. He goes, bro, they got the last like 2 or 3 gallons of Byron fuel over here. You want me to get you a gallon? And I'm like, yeah, man, give me a gallon right now. So this is 20% nitro, 12% oil. It's a little on the high content of oil and low content of nitro, but years ago, that's what people ran. Okay. Let me see what I'm going to do first. I'm going to check the pull start. You know what? Some people put oil into the carb, but this fuel is so high oil content. It's already like way beyond the oil you need that I'm not gonna put any 3-in-1 in here. Okay, let me just make sure. Let me pull the pull start here a little bit, see what happens. Make sure. Oh, we got crazy sickening compression, guys. This Kyosho got sickening compression. Check that out. Whoa, whoa, crazy. Brand new, nothing like a brand new sickening Kyosho with compression in there. Am I right or what? Yeah. Okay. So, it's go time. Is everybody ready? Should we fire this up right now or what? All right, let's do it. Okay. It's go time, guys. I'm a little nervous. There's nothing like starting your own brand new nitro, you know? Gotta tell you, I'm a little excited, all right? Check the glow plug before starting, somebody goes. That's not a bad idea. Okay. You know what? That's a good idea. Check the glow plug. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna check the glow plug. We're gonna use the Kyosho tools that they included. What do you guys think about that? Should we use the Kyosho tools? Yeah, we'll use them. So we'll just visually check the glow plug to make sure it glows red. You know, so like basic checks. Okay, I'm gonna check the glow plug. Oh, wrong side. All right. All right. Okay. Sergio M goes stretch first. All right. Okay. So I'm going to lean it over, make sure the copper gasket falls out. Okay. All right, here we go. Clean in there. You know what? I might put some oil. Okay. My hands are still pretty clean, so it's no big deal. Let me turn this off, actually. Let me examine the glow plug here in person. I don't see any inscriptions on it. There's no numbers. There's no logos. Okay. We're gonna check the glow plug, guys. Are you ready? Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna do this. You guys ready? Oh, it's super red. Look at that. Did you see that? I'm gonna show you again. Oh, burned me almost there. Oh, sickening. Burned me right over here. Okay. The question is, should we put a little bit of after run 3-in-1 in here just to cycle it? I don't know. What do you guys think? D-Wit Graves goes, nice car. I'm going to get me one. Dude, I'm telling you, the reason I wanted to do this video is because these are always sold out. They're in stock right now. Well, this exact one at A-Main. Like, there's a link in the description to this video. Please use that link. And there's a coupon code for you guys, okay? It's like their coupon code, okay? It's for everybody. All right. Okay. Manuel Maldonado goes, give yourself a nitro tattoo with that glow plug. Man, I don't think my health insurance copay would be very, very agreeable to me for that. So my copay is actually quite huge. If I go to the hospital, right, it's like $300, right? It's not worth it. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of oil just in the carb. All right, that's it. Very little bit of oil, just to lubricate the crankshaft a little bit. Although really you don't need to. All right. And maybe I'll put just one on top over here. The Art Chemist, how you doing? Let me just put a little bit of a couple drops of 3-in-1 oil into this Kyosho before I put the glow plug back. But really you don't need to. All right, here we go. All right, nice and smooth now, nice and smooth. All right, man, we got crazy pinch at the top over here. I can feel it. All right, where's the glow plug? Okay, we're gonna put the glow plug back in now. Here we go. I'm gonna put the glow plug back in now. I gotta say, very handy glow plug tool, Kyosho included. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing like putting in some 3-in-1 oil into your nitro motors. It just makes you feel good. I don't know what it is. It makes you feel good, you know? I always like doing it. All right. Let me just check the compression as it is. Whoa. Yeah, so this increased it a little bit. All right. We're gonna fire it up, guys. Okay. Nitro Wolf plays hybrid still here since you started the stream. Thank you, bro. I'm going to fire it up within 3 minutes. Count down. Somebody count down. We're doing speed fire right now. Where's my tires? Oh, right here. Okay. Somebody count down. 3 minutes. We're gonna fire it up right now. I'm excited. Okay. All right. Let's do it. I'm going to give you a good view of how it is right here. Everybody could see well. Okay, so I'm going to raise my idle trim a little bit, the throttle trim. All right, throttle trim is adjusted, dedicated throttle trim, sickening feature on the radio, sickening. All right, let's do this. We gotta hurry up. Okay, we got no time. I gave myself a 3-minute limit. Let's do this. We don't need a full tank, just a little bit, because obviously I'm not going to idle this all day, right? This is just to start it up. I'm going to do maybe a minute or two, and then we'll end it. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. You guys ready? Got to get the exhaust hose. Exhaust hose connected. There we go. This is gonna be a good view. Probably no better view than this. All right, It's prime time. Get it? Prime time. Get it? Okay. All right. All right. Let's prime it. Ah, man, I plugged the exhaust. Crap. I gotta remove this then. All right, let's prime it. Observe fuel. Okay, I see fuel. First freaking little pull and I saw fuel. Insane. Insane. Nothing like observing fuel right away. Okay, that should be fine. All right, I gotta connect this. It's gonna get smoky because I put 3 in 1. All right, guys, you counting down or what? Count down. Let's do this. 170 people. We're gonna fire the Kyosho, the FW06 up right now. Okay, get ready. All right, sickening. Let's do it. All right. Whoa. Guys, it's insane. Did you see how that started? That never happened before, guys. Look at that. Get yourself a Kyosho FW06. It will not piss you off. Idle is incredible. And the thing runs quiet. Alright? Sickening. So guys, this is just a break-in, okay? Sickening break-in. The idle trim is perfect. Whoa. I had to plug the exhaust hole. It fell off because it got heated up. Hold on. Oh, I gotta open the window now. I had to plug it, guys. Because all the oil, look at all that smoke that's coming out. Sickening. We're gonna start it up in a little bit again. I need a better zip tie in here. Guys, come on. Tell me that was not an insane, easy start. I'm using like a freaking hose out the window with like a bunch of extra added, you know, pressure for the system to get the exhaust out from. And the Kyosho started up. You know what? I'm going to order another one right now. Let me go check online if they're still in stock. It's incredible. Guys, you can't... And it's so quiet. Like, guys, I could probably run this like right now, no problem. Like... Well, after the break-in, of course. Okay, Zero Melon, how you doing? I see Zero Melon, he goes, hybrid, greetings from Spain. Man, thank you for being here, okay? Thank you. Guys, I gotta tell you, this Kyosho blew me away. Like, for me, an easy start like that is perfect. Like, come on. I told you I would start it within 3 minutes, and I probably did it faster than that, right? So, I need to get a better zip tie on this. That's the problem. So the system heated up and it's actually coming out now. I got it out the window right here. Whoa, no, we can't rip that. Oh, by the way, guys, you remember this poster? Off the poster? What's on the back? That's right, we got an Offnet chick right here. Offnet chick, okay? Offnet chick, guys. Right there. She's holding an Offnet, guys. What are you looking at? Okay? Sickening, right? Alright. Let's see, I might order another one of these right now. Let's hope they're not sold out. There's a link in the description to this video. Man, I'm excited. I was having a bad day, and now I'm having a better day. Alright? Alright. Yeah, very, very nice. Okay, let me observe the car for leaks. You know, after your first start, you should always look around the header, like anything to do with the exhaust, rather, right? For leaks. Nothing wrong. Yeah, no leaks anywhere. The exhaust header is good. Nothing here wrong with the coupler. Man, I like this thing, okay? Yeah. So right now, Turek, with a comment here, they got the Alpine body on this. Yes. So there are multiple bodies that these Kyoshos come with, right? The one they have now is like the Alpine one, they're called. Whatever. That's fine. It's like a blue body. Okay, I want to start it up again, man. I don't know. I'm feeling the urge to start it up again. Should we do it? Feeling the urge. The urge to nitro is very, very scary, actually. Okay. The urge to nitro. Let's do it again. So, not the best system here. You know, I have basically a hose going out the window right there. But the urge to nitro. You can't kill it. All right. Incredible. Guys, how is it idling that low? Look at that. Incredible. Sickening. Awesome brakes too. We gotta let it idle a little. Guys. Sickening, right? Look at that. Out the window. Pulls out the window. Somebody screenshot this. Right here. Even crooked it runs. You guys want to make pasta or something? Hold on. No problem. Very nice. The blue one is in stock, guys. Sickening. On the go tuning. Live, guys, live braking. I could do this all day. No problem. All right. We're gonna pinch it, okay? Are you ready? Awesome idle. The idle is insane. No, I didn't get this on Amazon. It's from A-Main. Guys, we could do a whole stream while I idle right now. Okay, the whole stream. Out the window. Sickening. Look at that. All right, I'm going to turn it off. You guys ready? I'm going to shut it down. Okay. Yeah, we still got smoke coming out of here, guys. Sickening, sickening. Look at that smoke. Whoa. All right. The idle is insane. I had to shut it down a little bit because, you know, neighbors, right? Guys. Nothing nicer than a nice idle, okay? You gotta get this. So, guys, get this at A-Main. It's freaking sickening. Alright, let's turn it off now. basically I'm going to do a proper break-in, you know, with it later on, because using a hose, guys, look at all this backup oil we got in this hose. This is backup oil. Sickening. All right? All right. Let's back up a little bit now. Guys, this Kyosho has honestly blown me away. I love it. I gotta tell you, I love it. Let me put the cylinder here at bottom dead center. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's good, it's good. So I'm looking over the chassis once again. I'm looking over the exhaust manifold. I don't see any leaks anywhere. Okay? Absolutely nothing wrong with it. All right? You know, this is not the fastest nitro in the world, but it's a nitro that you could start in less than 3 minutes, even if it's brand new, even during a live stream. Okay? I did it. Honestly, if I said 1 minute, I would have done it in 1 minute. It's just that I was doing other stuff, okay? Sickening, my dudes. So who's gonna get this? Who's gonna get this? We got Roger Chevelle asking about the lunchbox. So I actually I don't have it here right now, so I can't show it to you, man. I'm sorry, but I do have a Tamiya lunchbox. Man, the fuel system was so easy to prime. Like you can't beat it. Okay, let me check if it's in stock right now still. Yeah, so they're still in stock right now. It's the Alpine GT4 model is in stock. They're all basically the same, guys. Just trust me. Order yourself up a Kyosho FW06. Stop thinking about whether you should get it. Stop thinking about where you should get it. A-Main is where you should get it. You can get this for legit $359 minus $30. What is that? $339? You know, 329. $329, right? You can get it for $330, guys. $329. Like, you know, playing around. Let me show you. You want me to show you? Is that what it is? I'll show you. Okay, so let's take a closer look. And then also, we still have to do a test run on this. The Megatech Rapid Fire Electric Start System. I'm not playing around. Okay? I told you there's going to be a lot of nitro in this video. And there's a lot of nitro in this video, right? Yeah. Okay. So let me show you right now. All right. Paul Pochi goes here. They need to bring back the Fortec. Yeah, man. I'm with you on that train, but it's probably not going to happen. All right, let me show you guys right here. So this is what we're talking about. It's currently in stock right now, right? The one I have, it's on back order. It's this white NSX one. So the one that's in stock, $359, and then there's like a $30 coupon, is this Alpine GT4. It's exactly the same chassis that I have, guys. All right, it's exactly the same as what we're looking at, you know, as what I just broke in. Okay, it's sickening. Right. They all come shipped like in a box like this with like a C cutout on the front. Cool radio. Yeah. Oh man, Tura goes that see if this body has actual lenses. Bro, I might have to get one. I really want this right now too. He said this has actual lenses. I'm surprised. I didn't think it would, man. That's for this kind of money. Guys, $359 and like a $30 coupon code, you can't go wrong. Like, so in the video, right? It's this link right here. So click the Kyosho, get it here. And I even gave you a coupon code, right? Use the coupon code for $30 off. Like, why wouldn't you? It's sickening deal right here. All right, let's flip back. Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with this chassis, man. It's nice. You know what? Like, it runs really quiet. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but you can honestly maintain a normal conversation with people next to you. You know, a lot of people in my videos that like, why are you yelling? Everyone constantly thinking that I'm yelling all the time. What they don't understand is that when you run a nitro, you just automatically have a lot more internal built-in hype, right? When you're running, let's say, an Arma where you think your diffs are constantly going to strip, you have very little, okay, hype, okay? Okay, let's come back here. I'm going to have to do some administrative action here in the stream. administrative action will be taken. Okay. Here we go. We just took some administrative action. All right. The thing is, this viewer was upset that I was talking about Nitro. Well, the thing is, like, this is the NitroGang. That is what we do. Okay. Literally everything on this table and in this scene is Nitro. It's like if you go to a channel that talks about Tamagotchis, right? Let's talk about Tamagotchis. They're gonna talk about Tamagotchis. Or if you go to a channel that does like food challenges, they're gonna talk about eating food. Okay? Here, we talk about Nitro. We start them up in less than 3 minutes. You know, we live life like it's right now at all times. Okay? Honestly, a lot of my recent videos have been getting some, I would guess, silly exposure, you know? Mainly the Primal MT with the electric brushless setup. Everyone's like, bro, you need 30S. I go to them, you must be applying the ARMA rules. Because the ARMA rules state, you copy a chassis, you add 2 more lipo cells, and then you charge an extra $300. That was my response, okay? We don't play by those rules here. You know why? Because a 1/10 scale Nitro 2-speed from Kyosho is all you need. Alright? I guarantee you, this is a lot more fun than pretty much any ARMA. Okay? Fabian V goes over here with a good comment. Fabian V goes, if you don't like beans, you can't make chili. Well, I mean, I guess you could make chili, but you're not going to have beans in the chili, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright. So, guys, tomorrow will be a special, okay, well, we'll see. Maybe it'll be a Savage video. Maybe it'll be a Kyosho Fox videos, okay? Maybe it will be. Oh, we got a comment here from Dan Y. Dan Y goes, I want to get the 8th scale. The 8th scale. So, good point, man. So, actually, Kyosho is also the last manufacturer that sells the 1/8 scale buggy-based 2-speed Nitro on-road called the GT2, right? I didn't put a link for that in this video, but if you want to look at it, it'll show up in the search results in this video. Just, you know, click it. You'll see it on the AIM website, all right? Okay, we got Craig Ewan. He goes, HPI RS43 Evo collector in the house. Who's with me? Craig, man, I'm always with you, man. I'm always with you. You know why? Craig, let me show you something, brother. I just started this up before, okay? This is HPI Nitro RS43. I'm not sure exactly which chassis, but it's got a 2-speed baby with the G3.0, okay? HPI Torreza. Okay, I just started this up. All right? You can't kill it, man. You can't kill it. All right, guys. Let me ask you all a question. What's the deal with this new ARMA fire team? Okay, apparently the fire team is some kind of military slang for getting people in the car and I guess assaulting people. You know, well, people that have an assault coming to them, rather. Military level assault, should we say, right? What's the deal? Well, how much is it? 700 something? They call it a 1/7 scale, but it's only like 23 inches long. It's actually only a little bit bigger than the 8 scale buggy. In reality, okay, I looked it up, okay? All right. We got a question over here. Roger Chevelle goes, can't believe Medic made that Raminator electric. Well, let me give you a little bit of information, brother. I was the first to release the electric Raminator video. I went to the headquarters of Primal MT, because I am friends with them, right? And I made a video on it. He wasn't the first to get it, but you know what? It's not about first. It's not about last. It's about Nitro. Okay, so I don't want any credit, okay? I don't own the electric version. I own the gas Raminator, okay? They invited me to do a video on it. I did a video on it. I still have some raw footage on it. Maybe I'll release it. Maybe I won't. So, we got a comment here about the Megatech over here. So, I've done a couple videos on this. Now, does somebody want to see what's in the box? What's in the box? It's going to be a Megatech, right? Because I basically don't have boxes that don't have nitros in them. because then what the hell is the point? It's taking up a lot of your nitro space, right? Nitro space is actually very, very important, right? Yeah. Nitro Wolf Plays goes, hybrid, tell them to make nitro cars. Man, I did many times. They're in the 1/5 scale game now. That's all they're probably going to be in. And nothing wrong with that, you know. Personally, you can't kill a good nitro, all right? So yes, I was basically the first to get the real Primal MT gas truck on the day it was released. I pre-ordered it. I sold the car to get it, right? I'm not DJ Medic or RC Sparks or any other of those guys, right? I'm just a dude who drives a Prius. And I'm fine with that, okay? I'll always be fine with that. That's no big deal. All right. So, let's continue. Michael and Zatari, how you doing, man? How you doing? Okay. The question is now, let me put this sickening Kyosho to the side over here a little bit. So, Colin Chung here with a comment. I saw it earlier, but I didn't read it. Colin Chung goes, any video on the Kyosho Nitro tracker? Unfortunately, Kyosho seems to have discontinued that one. I almost ordered it, but it's gone. So I highly recommend people pick up this FW-06 before they kill it too, okay? Highly recommend it, all right? All right. So Eddie Chan, you can buy anything with any of the A-Main links that I have in this video, okay? Doesn't really matter. So A-Main is the only hobby website that supports this channel. By supports, I mean that lets me be an affiliate with, okay? It's the only one, all right? HPI doesn't care. That's why we're going to speed test an HPI Savage against the T-Max, all right? Because we can represent the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the freaking truth. And people should know, when they get a Savage, it's cool, I like it, okay? I did a lot of videos on it, it's sickening. The question is it faster than the much cheaper old school T-Max? It's gonna be a debate, okay? Alright. Megatech Rapid Fire. So we're gonna take a look at this now, guys, okay? I appreciate you all for being here. It's already basically 9:30. I'm going to do this quick and make Nitro great again. All right, make it great. All right. Let me see if anybody. Let's just channel stats over here. Okay. So here we go. I pulled this out before. This is an early. Well, I don't want to say copy. Okay, let's take stuff out of the box and then we'll do a good view of it all. What do you guys think about that? Good view? Yeah. Okay, so I got a battery here. We're gonna need a battery for something. Okay? Let me move all of this stuff actually for now. Alright, so the video on this will be made in the future. Okay, otherwise we're gonna run out of material. You guys understand? This is a small channel. People somehow always misinterpret almost every first video I've done, and they acknowledge RC Sparks for having the first Raminator. Which, go ahead, I don't really care. Alright, I don't have jealousy problems like that. You wanna know why? Because later on today, I'm hopefully gonna be eating Taco Bell and I'll be happy. That's all there is gonna be to it. Okay, so Megatech vintage stuff right here, guys. I showed this before, but for those of you that are new, this is something that I guarantee nobody knows what this is. So let me take it out of the box. Okay. Milton Berry, how you doing? All right, so we got two things in here. Let me put it to the side. First thing we have is a Megatech Q Series Chris Chanelli glow plug. These are, I'm reading right now, Iridium. Okay, no, hold on. Is it Iridium? Yeah. Platinum Iridium Megatech Q Series glow plug. Very, very sickening, if you ask me. Okay. The next thing we have here is a vintage Megatech Neo motor. All right. So it looks like this Megatech Rapid Fire 2 system has already been installed onto this motor. So as you look over it, right, this is like a small block. It's a brand new motor. It's rated at about 0.72 horsepower. This was an upgrade motor for pretty much any HPI, even T-Maxes of the time. The reason is they use a standard shaft here in the front. And guys, this is a very nice looking Traxxas Easy Start clone system. So we have two wires coming out of here. We have green and yellow wires. The question is, should we try to fire this? Well, we can't fire it up because I got no glow plug, right? The question is, do you guys want to see this move a little bit? We can make a move. We can move it, okay? You know that song? Whatever the song, I forgot what the name is. Move it. You want to move it? Well, you gotta move it. All right. So the next part here. Vincent Aversa, thank you for stopping by. He goes, I gotta go. See you later, my dude. Thank you. All right. Yeah. So here we go. The next part is an electronic piece. So we actually have an automotive style fuse that protects this. Guys, this is the most vintage stuff, I guarantee, that anybody will ever actually see. Many people don't even know what this is. So check this out. This is an onboard electric start system that was sold by Megatech. You see that? It's push button operated. Okay? Quick, what does that say? A quick starter ignition. Quick starter ignition, my dudes. Okay, onboard. Okay? No one has this. Okay? This legit has, I'm looking at the amp fuse. It's a 20 amp fuse. 20 amps. And I'm going to connect the battery to it right now. Should I do it? Who wants me to do it? Okay, I'm a little nervous, but I'm pretty sure it'll work. Okay, guys. So first, let me show you the system up close. All right? I'm going to take the recording device here, and I'll show you right here. All right, let me show you. So this is what we got. This is the Megatech Rapid Fire 2. It says, now it's even easier to add install push button, instant push button, electric starting to your gas car. All right, totally awesome Megatech. Sickening Rapid Fire 2. So it says right here, can be installed easily in 20 minutes without permanent modification. Well, that's really nice to know, man. So, okay, what does it say? Fits Dynamite, HPI, Leo, Megatech, OFNA, OS Max, whatever, equipped 0.12 to 0.16 engines. So here's how it works. You have the electronic starter unit over here, a couple wires, and it looks like this clip over here, which looks like an alligator clip. They want you to put the alligator clip into the glow plug. That's what it looks like. I don't know how that's going to work. Does anybody know how the glow plug is going to be lit up with an alligator clip? I'm serious. I've never seen that actually done. But maybe it'll work. I don't know. Maybe this is somehow a genius system, right? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. But it's legit an alligator clip. It says attached to engine glow plug. Well, we don't have the glow plug right now, so it really doesn't matter. Adam's Our Season Adventure goes fully sick, man. I know. This is some vintage stuff over here, man. So the starter unit, let me give you guys a close look. This is what it looks like up close. Quick start ignition. It has a LED indicator for plug heat and a fuse that's replaceable and a start button. Okay? Yeah. On the bottom, nothing. You just have two mounting holes to fix it to something. So, let's see what we're going to do. I'm going to connect it right now with the wires, okay, to this motor. Then we'll connect it to the battery pack. So, give me a second here. Okay, so somebody wants me to clip the alligator clip to a glow plug. It's legit a regular alligator clip. Right? So, let's say if I do it to the Kyosho, what's going to happen? I mean, it's an alligator clip, like, well, you know, here we go. It's an alligator clip. I mean, that's what it's going to look like. It's weird. Does that look right to anybody? I mean, that's what they want you to do. Quite sickening, actually, if you ask me. Okay, so we're not going to clip it. Well, you know what, guys? The thing is, to actually test it, we need some kind of glow plug, and I need it to be in a piece of metal. I need it to be in a glow in some kind of insulated with like a ground wire, because there's a ground wire here, right? There's a ground right here. Yeah, there's a ground right here. So how am I gonna? Anyway, we don't need to know about the glow plug wire, right? So we're just gonna connect it right now. Hold on. All right. So let me connect this right now as I'm doing it. I'm going to adjust the camera and we'll all do it together. Right, so one of them is the ground, of course. All right, guys, let's do it. All right, so we got the system itself is already installed onto this brand new Megatech motor. It's brand new, as you can tell right here. This is the electric start module, the motor, similar to the Traxxas. The back is entirely metal construction. It's actually quite nice. Like, the construction is very, very premium looking. We have pretty big screws that thread into a very thick back plate here in the back. Like, you could tell this is a thick back plate, right? Like for the motor, right? The easy start assembly system. Okay. So what's gonna happen? We have two wires here. Let me just connect them how it should be connected, I guess. I'm going to follow this somewhat. Okay. The green will go over here. I would say adequate plug length also, which is nice. The yellow, the black, and the yellow. Okay, hold on. I gotta think about this now. So this goes. So we have two other wires. Let me see. So this goes. I gotta think about this. Hold on. So yellow. So green to green. Okay, yeah. What about the yellow? Okay, yellow goes to the motor. Okay, so yellow is the ground. Oh man, I don't have anything actually that well connected right now. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're not really starting it, so we'll just... No, I can't do that either. Can't do that either. That doesn't work either. All right, it doesn't matter. So I don't think it's gonna work without... Let's see, the green... The green is connected and the yellow goes to the motor. Huh. Let's see. This is a little weird. Let's see. Yeah, yellow and black together to create a common ground goes Tyler Parker. Yes. Yellow and black together. Yes. Yeah, yellow and black do go together. I see it right here on the picture. Yellow and black. Black and yellow, like that song, guys. Black and yellow, right? Black and yellow. All right. The question is, do I have a proper tool right now to do this with? Let's see, what if I do this? Just for temporary reasons? Like that? That's probably a bad idea. It's a bad idea. All right, hold on. Gotta get a screw. All right, guys, hold on. We're gonna try it right now. All right. ACD goes, what is this engine? This is a Megatech Neo engine. All right, I got a good screw right here. Okay, let me just see if this will work. Red and black. I don't have a bottom proper thing over here, but whatever, it should be connected, right? I think. Okay, let me see if I can get a screw for that. see if this will work. Oh, it's highly questionable what I'm doing. Highly questionable. Alright, well that is not the right screw. But whatever, we'll just keep it how it is for now, okay? I mean nut, not the right nut, whatever. We'll just keep it how it is. Okay, so now we have the motor, we have the control unit. You guys ready? Should we do this? Alright. Alright, here we go. Should we press the button? I don't know what's gonna happen actually. It might not be connected well, but... Alright, hold on guys. What do you think is gonna happen? Should we press the button right now? Alright. Alright. I'm a little nervous. I think it'll be okay. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sam S goes, press it. Alright, I'm gonna lower the camera, we're gonna press it. Okay? Here we go. Alright, so it's connected. Let's see what happens to this LED indicator as we do it. Whoa! I heard it. You guys heard that? Sickening. Look at that. Look at the crankshaft. No, inside. Look inside there. In the piston. Sickening. Oh, my battery's dead. Guys, Megatech onboard electric start. All you had to do is press this button. It's honestly beyond sickening. Look at that. Super rare vintage stuff right here. See that? Yeah, battery's dead. Guys. I didn't think that would work, honestly, you know? But we got ourselves an onboard electric start system from, I would say, early 2000s, you know, from Megatech. And you can mount this onboard system to basically any small block engine, okay? Very, very sickening design, right? Look at that. Sickening. Yeah, the battery's dead. So I fully charged the speed pack and it's actually dead. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to throw it out later. Alright, so where's the scoot, somebody goes. So I'm actually looking at the box right in front of me. The scoot is right in front of me. But yeah, man. Guys, this vintage Megatech system, Rapid Fire 2 was an option on really anything back then, you know. Megatech was really innovating. You know, onboard electric start systems with like buttons and fuses. You know, what's Arma innovating today? Fire Team. They innovate with the name Fire Team that you got to go look it up. Okay, if you're not in the military or an assault team. No, we don't do that. All right, guys. How's the stream? You guys enjoyed it? Whoever stayed, watched all of the Nitro startups, all of that stuff. I appreciate you guys for being here. You know, after the stream, I'm going to have to go put some pretty scary eye drops in my dog's eye. He has an eye ulcer. It's pretty bad. He might lose his eyesight. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad. Kyosho FW06, guys. Like, I'm telling you, order it right now with the link to this video, guys, okay? I want to say thank you all for being here. And right now, I don't know if I'm going to go to Taco Bell. I'm kind of feeling like shit, to be honest with you. You know, I'm upset. Gotta go devastate my dog in a little bit. You know, he's just sleeping right now. Not eating nothing, of course. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Sam S, man, thank you for watching. Guys, Kyosho FW06, I'm telling you, go get it. I'm going to do the finishing break-in on this, and then we'll do like an actual drive video. But I got a couple questions here, you know, from people. If you rather, I'll stay for a couple minutes. You guys want to ask me a couple questions right here? I'll respond. I'll do my best, and then we will continue. You know, some people say, why the stream so long? You guys got to understand, you know. there's people from different time zones all over the world, right? Like, I have to make sure that I do at least a 2-hour thing, so to give them a chance to join, right? If I wanted to, I could do 20 minutes and say, see ya. The thing is, I'm not going to do that, right? If I go on a live stream, you can guarantee there's going to be a ton of content. Like in this video alone, what did I do? In this video alone, I started up 2 Nitros, you know, unboxed one, talked a lot about some vintage other stuff, made fun of some armors, right? Like, guys, we did a lot of stuff in this video, all right? So, it's not just going to be the basics. Oh, my soda fell. My sock is wet right now. Sock is wet. All right. We got a question here from Ghost197. I'm from Canada. What is your best advice to tune a HPI Savage for winter? So, good question, man. You know, a lot of people run in like cold conditions. I live in a cold climate myself, you know. It comes down to tuning to the temperature of the motor. It really doesn't matter what the weather is, you know. You're talking about half a turn adjustment on the high-speed needle. Like, you're not, you know, that's all you're talking about. Like, people make the term tuning sound like some kind of super scary, like it's super, oh man, you gotta retune the motor all the time, you know, like it goes up 2 degrees outside, you know, you gotta retune it. We're talking like at most a half of a turn on the high-speed needle. Like, got a question here from Nitro Wolf Plays, where's the Nitro TC3? So I was actually going to start it in this video, but then I chose to start the HPI for this video. So the TC3 is good. It's running wild. Hulkamania is running wild, okay, on the TC3. Okay. Okay. Yes. Right. What else we got over here? So, just waiting for a couple comments here, and then we will call it a day. I gotta clean up a lot of stuff here, guys. It's actually kind of a problem, all of this cleaning. Let me disassemble this motor part here. Man, I'm excited to run this Kyosho FW06 right here. I'm really excited, you know. Nothing like a 2-speed nitro on-road like that, all right? Yeah. Bubbles RC Shot goes, how's the T-Max coming along? He's referring to the T-Max Sport Max edition. So I have a smaller spur gear coming for that. So that will be the next thing to tackle on the T-Max. Right, then we're going to test run an old destroyed T-Max against a Savage. And then all of us will actually know, should you get a Savage? The answer is you should get any Nitro. But are you going to be angry at it is the question. And should I get the WR8? I don't know. We'll see. You know, I'll get whatever. All right. Yeah, let's continue. I'm going to start putting all of this away. Super sickening stuff. We got Sam S over here with a $5 donations. Thank you, brother. He goes, thanks again for your help with my radio and receiver setup. Enjoy your Taco Bell. Thank you, man. Yeah, I got to go in a little while, actually, because they tend to close kind of early. Taco Bell over here. I don't know what it is with these inner city conditions, but like all the fast food places, they kind of pretend like they're doing you a favor by serving you. Okay? That's basically what happens. It's like they're doing you a favor. All right, guys? Well, it doesn't work that way. Okay. Let me just pack all this up and we will talk a little bit about what else. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Nitro Wolf Plays is talking about trying to get a TC3 deal with a Nova Rossi. Man, I hope you get it, man. Those TC3s going up in value, bro. So, you know, as long as it's in good shape, like with Nitro stuff these days, you're pretty much not going to waste your money. You know, it's kind of how I see it. Pretty much not going to waste it. Right? Okay, let's pack this vintage Megatech stuff up, man. This is beyond sickening. Beyond sickening. Whoever thought they would see, well, a better copy of the Traxxas Easy Start system? Well, this is it. Okay, in this box, guys. It's in this box. Okay. Let's close up that window. Byron, baby. Okay. I got a bunch of stuff all over the floor here. So guys, I think we're going to call it a day. Anyone else has anything interesting else to say? Who wants to get the FW06 is the question right here, okay? Who wants to get it? Nobody knows, but everybody wants it, right? Okay. All right, guys. About 2 minutes, and we will call it a day. All right. We all got stuff to do. I gotta go take care of my dog. It's pretty much sad right now. You know, gotta wake him up out of his bed. Pretty much can't see nothing right now. Gotta open up his eye like that. Pretty much hold him in like a choke hold like that. And put eye drops in there. That's what I gotta do. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But Nitro Dog, man. Nitro Dog lives matter, man. Yeah. The problem with my dog is, like, honestly, he barely like eats anything. Like the doctor gave him pills, like anti-inflammatory pills, man, and it's hard to get him to freaking eat them. Like I put some in like chicken, right, like actual chicken for him. He chewed the chicken, spit it out, knew that there was a pill in there, like a crushed up little pill. We're talking like a 2 millimeter size. Spit it out, and now he refuses to eat. Guy, moody. The dog is moody, guys. It's a freaking moody dog over here. What are you gonna do? When the times are good, the times are good. When times are bad, times not good. You know what I'm saying? Times are rough. All right, guys. Yeah. George Wilson with a question. I'm going to respond to this question. George Wilson asks, "What is the poster in the back with the EK hatch?" So I'm going to show you. EG, whatever. He's referring to this. Let's see, can I show you? No, I can't. It's like glued to. He's referring to this. Let me show you. This poster. It's not really a poster. It's like a picture. This is the HPI Nitro Mini, man. The HPI Nitro Mini. I used to have it. It's actually one of the RCs I wanted HPI to bring back. Now, they're bringing back the WR8. I'm happy with that, but you can't kill the Nitro Mini. Someone needs to tell the HPI brand, we want a Nitro Mini, because why not, right? Okay. Yeah. Alright, guys, that's enough. Thank you all for watching. Go spend time with your dogs, okay? We don't have much left. They live much shorter than us. The question is, why do they live much less than humans? It makes absolutely no sense, okay? No sense, I say. Pissing me off. Sergeant J's RC, how you doing? He goes, dude, I'm up in Italy for your live, man. It's worldwide status recognition right here, man, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all for being here. John Goodwin, Fabian V, everybody. Corey Taducci goes, do a bashing video. Well, the video coming out tomorrow is going to be bashing a lot of stuff, okay? So in the lives, it's mostly a lot of talking, repair, unboxing, review conversations, right? Like, the videos get saved for weekend uploads now. So tomorrow, don't miss it. If you miss it, well, don't miss it. Don't even try to miss it, okay? Thank you all for watching, and guys, see you later.